Hello guys, and welcome to another Networking Lab video tutorial. In this lab we're gonna do a pretty easy subnetting exercise, so let's get started. So configure the network as follows. You have been allocated with the IP address 101.101.201.101/24. Obtain a class for the IP address, find the network for this IP address, find the broadcast for this IP address, find the range of hosts for the network, subnet the network with /23 and express the subnet mask with decimal notation, find the subnet for /23. Then we are asked to find the number of subnets, find the number of hosts per subnet, find all the subnets, find the broadcast for all the subnets, and range of hosts for the subnet. And we need to repeat this process for another IP address that we will check later on the video. So let's get started. First of all, I would like to show you this pretty nice table where we can pretty understand how subnetting bits work. In this table, we can see that we have the bits borrow. We borrow 1, 2, up to 8 bits, the mask value in the decimal notation that we will use later, and the place value that we will use in each subnet. Also, we have here this nice table where we can see all the different classes and its respective range. So let's get started with this exercise. We're told to use this IP address. So as a start, we can see that the 101.101.201.101/24, the network address is very easy to get it, because as we know, this /24 is also I will write it here, 255.255.255.255.0, and we know that this subnet or this /24 has up to the power of 8 hosts minus 2, and that's a total of 254 hosts. So the IP portion, the network portion of this IP address will be this one, and the host portion of this IP address will be this one. So our network we will get is 101.101.201. I have an error here. Oh, sorry. .0, and in this case the broadcast address will be that 101.101.255, and that's correct now. So let's see what we are told to do. Obtain the class for the IP address. So in this case, okay, we will start with the first exercise, and it goes like this. We are told to use the 101.101.201.101/23. So we can see the /23 is, if we count from the bits we are using in the network portion, we have first to ask us which is the network portion in this IP address. And as we can see, we have this part as a network portion and this part as a host portion. So we will use in bits, I'm sorry, 8, 16, and if we have this with all ones, it will be the /24, but we are told to use the /23. So in this case, we are going to borrow 7 bits in this part. So let's write that down. Bits borrow. We're going to use 7 bits. Our mask value, as we can see here, if we borrow 7 bits, our mask value is 254. So mask value of 254, and that gives us a subnet mask of 255 because this part is fixed. Dot 255 because this part is also fixed. Dot 254, that will represent the 7 bits right here. Dot 0. So also, as you can see, I write this down, the place value. This is a shortcut I like to use because it's easier to subnet when we use this kind of table. I recommend you to write it down if you like it. So now we are going to use the place value of 2, and we're working in this segment of the IP address. So this will work as follow. I will in this example I will use the binary conversion so you can understand it more clearly. But this takes time, and I really don't like to use this. So if we convert 201 to binary, we'll get this number, this one. And if we use the 254 used in the mask value, and also we convert it to binary, we'll get this value. And the thing we need to do is just to do a pretty easy multiplication. 0 times 1 up to 1 times 1. So let's do it. As 1 times 1 is 1, 1 times 1 is 1, and 1 times 0 or 0 times 1 it's 0, 0 times 1 is 0, 1 times 1 is 1, 0 times 0 is 0, 0 times 1 is 0, and 1 times 0 is 0. And this is 128 plus 64 plus 8, I think it's 64, 32, 16, 8, yes, it's 8, and this gives us a total of 200. So this number is will be very important because this will be let me change it for more clearly. This number we will use it for our network portion or our network address. So let me get rid of the marker. So the network address will be the 101.101.201. No, I'm sorry, .200.0. And our broadcast address, we need to use the following address: 101.101.200. This is where the place value takes action, because as we're working in this octet, we have to use a place value of 2 to jump up to the next network address. So the next network address will be, if we add 2 to that octet, it will be 101.101.202.0, and we're going to use one less than this, so this will be 2102.255, and this is how we get this broadcast address. So to get the next requirement, we are told to get the total number of hosts per subnet, and this is pretty easy. The number of hosts per subnet will depend on the number of bits we are available to use in this part. So a complete subnet mask will be /32, but we are missing 1 here and 8 here. So that will give us a total of 2 to the power of 9 minus 2, because we are subtracting the network address and the broadcast address from this, and that will give us a total of 510 hosts. For the total of subnets, we are going to use the same logic, but instead of using the host bits, we're going to use the network bits. In this case, the number of subnets will be 2 to the power of 7. Why to the power of 7? Because we know that this part is fixed. We are not working with the network part, but we are working with this part. As it is /23, we know that we're borrowing from, if we are starting from 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. So in this case, we're using 7 bits for the subnet part, and that gives us a total of 128 subnets. So in this case, we're also told to find all the subnets. In this case, I won't do all the subnets as they are so long subnets, but I will give you an example of how it will look like. So it will look like this. We have from this part that we know is fixed, we are changing. I'm sorry if you can see for the error that is showing here, but we are using this subnet part to do all our other subnets shown. So as you can see, we have the 101.101.0.0, and it starts we have the host range from the 1 up to the 254, and in this case we have the place value of 2 up 2 up 2, and we will do the same until we get to these IPs. Why until these IPs? Because if we add another, we can't add to the 256 because that doesn't exist. And if we jump here to the 101.102, we are messing around with the network part, so that is wrong. So that's all for this example. Let's do another one that will be a little bit easier. Example B. In this case, we are told to use this IP. So for our next example, we're going to repeat the process for the IP 201.201.101.101/25. So let's keep going. So in this case, our subnet or part will be this one, the 201.201.101, and our host part will be this one. Why? Because we have 8 bits plus 8 bits plus 8 bits. That's a total of 24 bits plus 1 bit that we are going to take it from here. So in this case, if we go back to our table, /25 will be borrowing 1 bit extra for our host part. In this case, we are using a mask value of 128, and our place value that will be the next subnet will start from 128. So in this case, let's go back to our example. The bits for are going to be 1 in this case. Mask value 255.255.255.128, and our next value, our place value will be the 28. So we're going to start from the 201.201.101.0 up to the 201.201.101.128 will be the next subnet. This means that we're going to use the broadcast address of 201.201.101.127. We're using host for the host part 2 to the power of 7 because we are using 1 bit for the subnetting part. That means that we have up to 128 host part 2 to the power of 7 minus 2. That means that we have 126 hosts, and the subnets 2 to the power of 1. That means we have 2 to the power of 1, it's equal to 2. And for the example, we have this subnet 201.201.101.0. That's our network, and the host available will be from the 201.201.101.1 up to the 201.201.101.126. This is the first subnet, and the second subnet will be the 201.201.101.1. I'm sorry, I have a mistake. 128. Let's see if that's correct. No, I have. Let me make it a little bit bigger for 128, and the host range will be from the 201.201.101.129 because this one is the network address up to the 201.201.101 up to the 254 because 255 will be the broadcast address. So with this we'll finish this tutorial. Thank you for watching.